Hello dear fans. What is papyrus? Papyrus is a perennial aquatic plant of the sedge family, the closest relative of the reeds. It grows mainly in tropical Africa, along the shores of lakes and rivers. In ancient times, not only writing material was made from its stems, but fabrics were also woven, shoes, rafts and shuttles were made. Papyrus reaches a height of 5 meters, and the stem of this giant grass has a diameter of up to 7 centimeters. It practically does not have leaves, but the base of the stem is completely covered with leathery scales. At the top of the stem is a large inflorescence of a meter in diameter, resembling a crown. It consists of rays that branch out at the ends. At the base of these rays there are spikelets 1 to 2 centimeters long. The fruit of the papyrus is triangular. It is very similar to the fruit of buckwheat. Along the banks of rivers and lakes, papyrus forms real thickets, which is very much like reeds. Biological scientists have established that papyrus evaporates a large amount of water from the reservoirs around which it grows. As early as the 3rd millennium BC, the ancient Egyptians began to make writing material from papyrus, the prototype of paper. Cutting fresh papyrus stems into narrow strips, they laid them in 2 layers, lengthwise and across. Then they put the papyrus under the press. Since there is an adhesive in the papyrus, the 2 layers were glued together. The result was elastic, thin sheets that were then sun-dried. From the sheets obtained, the ancient Egyptians rolled up scrolls, on which they could then write with a sharpened stick. These scrolls were up to 30 meters long and 20 to 30 centimeters wide. In Egypt, papyrus was considered a medicinal plant. Various dishes were prepared from its rhizome, dishes were made, ropes and mats were woven. Graceful and spectacular papyrus inflorescences served as decorations for the holidays. The papyrus is depicted on many tombs of the ancient Egyptian pharaohs. Even the splendid sarcophagus of the world-famous Tutankhamun has an image of papyrus. The ancient Egyptians built rafts and boats from papyrus. It is noteworthy that in the 70s of the 20th century, our great contemporary, the Norwegian scientist and traveler Thor Heyerdahl, sailed across the Atlantic Ocean on a boat made of papyrus. For quite a long time, Egypt was the only country where papyrus was specially grown for household needs. Historians have found that it was only in the 20th century that the Arabs brought papyrus to the island of Sicily, which is located in the Mediterranean Sea. On the island, he perfectly took root and to this day grows there. Nowadays, papyrus adorns many parks in Egypt. It grows in Brazil, Argentina, and other countries with warm climates. Thanks for watching.